with Howard Terminal and the project, and there were two holdups that we all knew about. Affordable housing and what percentage that needed to be. The A's had already met the legal threshold. They exceeded that. They even agreed to exceed that. But to what degree was Oakland looking for that the A's would provide? But the other part was infrastructure cost. Not the site itself, but all the infrastructure improvements necessary surrounding a Howard Terminal ballpark. At one point, I think the number was about $350 million. Well, Oakland has actually secured $374 million, they say. And the cost, because of inflation, because of time, has now rose about $150 million more. So my point is, if the gap in infrastructure expense, or cost, I should say, and the money that's secured, if it's only $150 million, and they had secured $370, let's say, already, is the reason we're not doing this because of $150 million? Which I get it. I'll never have $150 million. I doubt you do either. I'm not suggesting that anybody should just say, here's a free $150 mil, have fun with it, I'll walk away. I'm just saying that to come up with $370 and to only need $150 more, and to not have really exhausted all of your resources with the port or with the county of Alameda, who said that they would be in to help out with this, or any type of private partnership with an investor or any other thing. There was nothing else that was even publicly explored. Did it really come down to $150 million of the sticking point and the ultimate sticking point at Howard Terminal? What would ever get the A's in Oakland talking again? I don't know. I mean, Shang Tao in her press conference today seemed very heated, understandably so. I mean, it sounds like she found out about a lot of this in the same way we did last night. She got a phone call or two. We all found out about it an hour or two later via the news media. I don't know if it would be a failure in Las Vegas that would get the A's in Oakland talking again. Would it be Major League Baseball's instruction to get Oakland and the A's talking again? Would it be a no vote on relocation? Of course, that might spur up some conversation. But what is it at this point that would get these two sides even connected again? Like, that's important. If you want to mend a relationship, if you want this to continue, you've got to get the two sides back on some level of communication, because the A's said, we're done. Oakland said, we're moving on. We're going to go develop this as something else. They literally turned their backs on each other. So this is more of a question with no answer, more of a topic here than something I've got the answer to. I really don't know.